Hey everybody, it's Walter here with Coastal Caterers. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what the Overfill Prevention Device, or the OPD, is on a propane tank and how it works. And most of these portable tanks now, from 20 to 60 gallons, are going to be equipped with an OPD device. So how does the OPD work? Well, before we get into that, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to our channel or giving this video a like, we'd appreciate that. Now, when you look at a propane tank, you'll be able to tell right away that it's OPD, and that's because it'll have a hand wheel that has the 3 lobes on it, the shape kind of like a diamond or a triangle. A non-OPD equipped tank will have probably a hand wheel that has 6 tines on it, 5 or 6 tines, and it looks more like a star. And another way you can tell is when you look at the hand wheel, you'll see that it's going to be marked OPD on the hand wheel also. Now, the OPD basically has one function, and that's to make sure that when your tank is getting filled, it doesn't get overfilled past 80% capacity. And it does that by using a float that's inside. And when it gets to 80% capacity, it's going to cut the gas off that's being filled. It's going to cut it off. It's not going to let it fill anymore. And that's a safety feature because you need to have that other 20% of capacity to let the gas expand when it gets hot. If not, it's going to explode. And another thing that lets the gas expand, another safety feature on the OPD, is the pressure relief valve. And we have a video on the pressure relief valve also, if you'd like to check that out. And if for some reason your tank is getting filled to more than 80% capacity, it means you have an OPD that's bad and you need to fix that. And the easiest way to do that is usually just to take it back to wherever you exchange your tanks and just exchange it for a new one. That'll fix it. Sometimes people want to fix it themselves, but it's just a lot easier to take it back and exchange it. So another way that you can check the fill level of your tank also is by using the bleeder valve, and that's right here on the side. And you can open that a couple of turns with a flathead screwdriver. And what that will do is on the inside of the tank also is a tube called the dip tube. And when the float gets about to 80% capacity, some of the gas will also start going into the dip tube. And by opening up the bleeder valve, there's a spitter under here, and a little bit of the propane will start coming out when the tank is near capacity. So that's another way you can check your fill level and make sure you're getting your tank close to capacity filled by using the bleeder valve. Now, we do have a lot of other propane tank related videos on our channel if you'd like to check those out, but this is how the OPD works on a propane tank. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day. Thank you.